Now it's Formula One time because now is when I've started recording.
Hi, Indy.
Hi. How are you,
I'm
Colonel?
Colonel.
Well, I was getting there. And Wolf,
Yeah.
our teammate, is just... Oh, there he is. Okay. Now we have Wolf.
Sorry, clicking on a lot of things.
Many things to click. That's
Like
why I
the
click-
ready up button.
Yes.
Sauber is the
Hey,
biggest defender of not hitting ready up.
If I was trying to stream, I'd need like another 5 to 10 minutes.
No.
That's why I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna record.
Sealand and Forge. The Three Stooges.
Hold on,
We're gonna-
Sealand and Forge, the three... Your math. A little bit off.
Don't question me. I know what I'm doing.
I'm just gonna say my whole strategy on this race is to stay off the curbs.
Oh yeah, curbs are murder here. It's
That's my
insanity.
sole strategy here.
That's interesting. I love the curves here.
No, the curbs here and I have a rocky relationship.
They're made of
gonna
plastic.
murder.
Actually, I don't know what
I
they're made
realized I
of.
forgot to unmute stuff on here, so.
The way that
All
will
the
cause
people
me to
told
die
me.
is I will hit the curbs going into the pit entrance and die. That's just my prediction.
Many things will cause us to die. Singapore is quite a nightmare. And it's
If
a
I were
long
to actually
race.
bet, I'm willing to bet that it's a Sauber doesn't break enough in turn 1. Just personal experience there.
Mother.
No! Why?
That is the worst thing.
Can I retire now?
Well, on the plus side, you can literally do as many laps as you want on the hypers, because you don't need to worry about wear for the start of the race.
I can't catch a break.
Oh, that's gonna be
Uh,
trash.
Can we start again? Ask Sweepaka. I don't think.
I'm
No,
entirely
I
down
think-
for it.
No, I think Verb is saying let's do this.
I'm going to track, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, today is gonna be fine. Tomorrow. Well, I have an advantage.
Oh, I thought I clicked to drive out, but it's not actually driving out. There we go.
Yeah, my goal here is to just, you know, finish.
Oh, you've got to be
It's
kidding
a good.
me.
It's a good place. P7.
And there's points associated with it. You can't complain.
Let's see what we can do.
Stay off those curbs. Is that you right behind me, Colonel?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yes. Yes. Indeed. You can never tell if it's a Ferrari or a Sauber.
The Sauber is the dark, disgusting red. Ferrari is the nice, beautiful red.
It's not beautiful.
It is.
It's
It's
simple.
shiny.
It needs a little bit more orange in it.
No, that's not
I-
how that
if-
works.
If you are gonna have a red, you need to
God.
have orange. Did you crash?
No, my screen blacked out in the middle of a corner.
Oh, that is scary.
I may need to replace this TV.
Oh, it's a TV.
Or actually get a computer monitor for it instead of a TV.
Could be. Well, as long as the TV doesn't do anything like sharpening and fancy upscaling and things, you're good.
I'm trapped between the Mercs. I don't want to be here. Because I'm trying to back up from one to create a gap, but then there's another one that's like catching up to me. And I don't know which one is which. Because
Okay.
if it's Burb, I don't really have any fears that I'll catch him, but I'm worried that if it's Whippica, I'll catch up to him just enough in Sector 3 that I'll get dirty air and it'll be miserable.
Okay, and here we go.
Good luck.
Yeah, you got enough space behind me, so.
I hope I do.
Well, I'm already driving terribly, so you may not.
Oh, don't worry, it's the first attempt. Everybody drives terribly.
As long as my TV doesn't black out, I might do okay.
Son of a gun. broke the front wing.
Good one.
Shut up, Jeff. What happened, Wolf?
Let's just say I bounced off a couple of walls.
Okay, at least you didn't break anything.
I damaged both of my wings, so.
Yeah, apart from that. Be careful because you have a Mercedes coming in.
Yeah,
also
I can make it back around at least.
And you're still on
I
the
just
call.
didn't want to impede you.
Yeah, I had broken a wing as well. 136.7, that is unfair. That's about as fast
I'll
as
be
I
happy
can
if I'm under 140.
go. Oof.
I didn't even see what my time that I have on the record for this track is. It's probably like a 144.
Okay, back into the pits.
Oh god, I hate pit entrance on this one.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, it's the worst.
Terrifying.
Be careful not to cut
Oh,
the
that was
corner.
terrible.
139. How much did you do, Indy?
A 36.9.
That's not terrible.
It really was. I can do a 35 something.
You are flaunting it.
Once again, I will reiterate that I will just be happy if I get under a 140.
Yeah, and now I've clipped my front wing, so I need to.
Of course.
Alright, so fresh wing, fresh tires.
Let's do this. Who's gonna leave first?
Honestly, I think I want to qualify second here, just because
Really?
you get. There's no advantage to starting P1 because you have the outside, and because it's that like double left-hander basically.
Yeah,
You have
but
to
you're
go
not
on the.
gonna
You have to
send
go
it
on the outside.
You're not gonna
of
send it into
everything.
the first corner. That's too dangerous, especially in the rain.
If you get a really good start,
Eh,
then why
I
wouldn't
can
you?
see that.
Okay, going back out. Fresh wing, fresh tires.
I have a Sauber behind me. Who are now called Alfa Romeo, and it's a big
Yep.
sad thing.
I forgot just how long this pit lane is.
Oh, super.
Okay, I'm still out in front of everyone, so.
Alright, come on. I want to switch tires. Hurry up. You guys are so slow.
Okay, let's see what happens
They-
here.
They do take their time in the pits.
I just can't believe that we have to suffer through a wet race. Because I was saying in practice, I'm like, if we have a wet race, we're going to be here for like an hour.
Yep.
Just racing.
Yep.
Hey, I got nothing else to do.
And it's not gonna go the whole
I want to
race
get out of...
either.
This room is getting excessively warm, and I want to not be in it anymore.
It's gonna be an
Luckily, I
endurance
just
race.
spent about an hour outside of this room, so.
Yeah, this is going to be a
Not that
rough
bad,
race.
right?
The back end of the car is going to be everywhere but underneath me, and it's
As long as I keep my
Okay,
front
also-
on.
What arrow are you running?
9.6 for me.
Oh, that's the same as me.
Oh, good choice.
9.6?
Yep. 9 front, 6 rear.
Jeez, I'm running 7.5.
7.5 is not too bad.
I'm just surprised that I'm running a lower downforce than he is.
I'll be honest, it is kind of surprising. But I was also at Hungary. I was running one of the highest downforces.
Hungary is weird.
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, I was with Colonel, I forgot. Because my car was perpetually sideways.
Okay, let's see how this goes. And I just tanked that corner.
This is driving.
This is pod racing?
I don't know what actually that means, but I've heard you guys say that.
Did you never watch Star Wars?
Nope.
What?
I
You're,
miss pod racing.
you're
Ooh.
serious? You've never seen
That
Star
could've been
Wars?
nasty.
Nope. Never in my entire
You are
life.
missing something there. Pod racing is epic.
Pod racing is like F1, but actually good.
Huh?
See, what are the speeds they run at?
Yeah.
Like 600-700 miles an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Are you out?
No, it just, like, doesn't want to turn and just lightly taps me into the wall. Just enough to do damage.
Should probably check if I have damage. I didn't. I got hit the wall.
Screw it, I'm gonna run another lap with it like this.
Still didn't get
Yeah,
past.
exceeded track limits, I don't care.
Go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to save the tires here. Just in case weather in Singapore is wild. So wait a minute, I am
screwed up
second right now?
DRS.
How does that happen?
Because my first lap was not good.
Which means I should maintain myself on the track to ruin everybody's
Okay,
life.
this time is not gonna be good.
There's
Or
no
the
way
wing-
that
the
Sealand is
wing
on a
game.
hot lap and he's not letting
It's
me
not.
go, which is infuriating.
Sealand is not on a hot lap. Yeah.
He's holding me up.
Oh, that's bad.
I've already lost time because of him.
Okay, so maybe I don't need to stay on the track.
I've got one of the marks behind me. I can't tell which one it is.
Ruin them, ruin them.
I don't know which one it is.
Is it both?
It's Burb.
Oh, even better then. Sealand, get your lap on.
That was a better lap, but still not good enough.
Yeah, you pipped me.
A 30,
Yeah, it's complaining
only
about
a
fuel, but-
36.3? Wow.
I guess we have another chance to qualify.
See, Sealand, that is how you let somebody by.
Might have even had 2 chances to qualify.
Okay, so I guess I'm going into the pits.
Oh,
Because I
no.
just spun myself.
Oh,
There is a Sauber that's forged right there, so just be careful.
thought you had gone into the pit by mistake.
Yeah, I let him around.
You need to be ever cautious with the
The left side of my wing is just gone.
Sounds like, yeah, that's gonna be the race though, so be very careful in the race.
Forge, a 35.9, good for him.
That's why I
What's
said
your
I'll
lap?
be happy with this race if I just finish.
Yeah, if you finish, you're probably gonna finish like 4th or 5th.
There you go. Currently, my best time is a 1:47.
I feel sorry for you in the rain then,
Well,
because
I-
that's,
no,
that's only
that
10
was-
seconds
that
faster
was
than my
because
rain
it-
time.
My
Yeah.
lap that it did that was when I damaged my wing. It went wide on the hairpin and just like nosed into the wall and just stumped. So I actually had to back up and go again.
Yeah,
So it's not as bad as it sounds.
no, it isn't. Yeah. I mean, apart from the fact that you nosed into the wall, that's bad.
Alright. Got one more set of hypers. Let's go, team.
Okay.
I have 2 more sets of Vipers.
Oh, did you go for a softer?
Yeah.
I got one more set of hypers and then I'm on to ultras. Let's see if I can actually set a solid lap at any point.
It's gonna be rainy, so there's no point of even trying to qualify off strategy.
Yeah. Unless he doesn't.
Strategy doesn't mean anything. The only thing that means anything right now is can I actually post a decent lap?
We only have 4 minutes and a half, so there's no way to qualify 2 more times. At least not for me.
Not if you come in for new tires.
No. I think even if you're finishing your even if you're finishing your
If you start
No.
with, what is it, 3 minutes, 12 seconds?
There we go. Now I'm in P7.
Oh yeah, I guess, I don't know, hold on, I can't figure out the math. There's some amount of math.
because this is a long lap.
You're on a flyer, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'll try and, okay, yeah, you should be clear. I was like, I'm gonna try my best to just slam on the brakes as soon as I get out of the pits. Oh, I was sideways there, Colonel.
It was. You didn't see anything, by the way.
Okay,
I'm
let's see
not
if I
sure
can hold
that's
this
true.
car. A little wide there.
That's my qualifying.
Are you kidding me?
You did? Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
Well, looks like I'm pitting for another wing.
Oh no, you're not pitting because I don't think you have time.
I just made it to the hairpin.
I don't
have time
think,
to pit.
I don't know that you'll have enough
It's
time
not
to
the- Yeah.
get back out on the track, though.
Well, it's gonna be go in and come right back out. Which means I need to be in and out in a minute. Otherwise, I have no decent time set.
But you can't. That's not fast enough.
Like, I'm at the point I don't even have a front wing anymore. It's sitting over there on the track.
Phew.
Okay, I'm in. Let's see if I have enough time. Come on, guys, push me in. And then as soon as I have the ability to, I'm out.
Oh, Nismo is saying hi.
Oh, screw you, game! Insufficient
F1.
time to complete flying lap.
Yeah. I told you it wasn't possible. I just saw something.
Oh, it's like within
Promise you didn't.
seconds. If they would just hurry the hell up with getting the car into the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Screw you guys. And then their stupid message takes even more time.
You're like 6 tenths down.
Oh, me?
Indy. What
Yeah,
happened?
I had a really good Sector 1 going.
Yeah, you did.
I was purple, and I bested my own sector by, like, I think nearly 2/10.
GG.
I can't believe it freaking did that to me. It spun me out twice for no reason. Maybe I should just put the rear wing to like 10 for downforce. So you spin
yeah,
it down.
if you're having trouble with spinning, that's definitely what you should do, actually. Park from A is off, so you should be fine.
Well, I decided to lower the rear downforce just because I could not get the back to go anywhere. Like trying to turn into the corners, the thing tried to turn with me, and it's like, no, I want you to go out just a little bit.
Yeah. So
And it's
I'm
like
surprised.
I drop it down to 4, and all of a sudden my car wants to do donuts. Like that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I was racing with 4. I was practicing with 4, and if you have not a whole lot of front wing, you can manage it.
I have
Otherwise,
7 on my front wing.
Yeah, that's the problem there. So it's a very competitive field right now between Indy, Sealand, me, and Wibaka. Wolfhard
And then
is
there's
try not to
Forge.
crash. And Forge is almost in pole position, which is not okay. He actually managed. Forge is a pole.
Oh
seater.
wow, he
He's the pole
pulled it.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say, who wants to place their bets as to how many wings I put on this car today?
I am gonna say that you are gonna go through 2 wings. Only 2 wings.
Is that before my first pit strategy?
No, no, your pit strategy is gonna go up.
Dang it. Ah, I completely messed that lap up. My Sector 3 was perfect.
You were going for another lap?
Yeah. Who cares? I'm not starting on those tires.
That's a good point.
And if I am, then it's going to be raining so hard that everyone's going to pit on the end of lap 1 anyway.
I forgot about that. I could have set up a fast lap. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I messed up my Sectors 1 and 2, but then my Sector 3 was absolutely perfect.
Well, see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see ya. Oh, good job, Forge.
And there's me, 12 seconds behind.
And
It's
now for
fine.
rain. Now for pain
now
and
for
misery.
Actually, I wasn't as close as I thought I was to the front. 7/10 down on this track is not too bad. A long track. It's a
Especially
long
not with how long the track is, yeah.
Yeah. And also because I only managed 1 clean lap in qualifying.
Apparently, I need to mute my mic in-game,
Oh.
even
no,
though I
you
have
need to
that setting
push to
turned
talk.
off.
Yeah, you have to.
I have it set
everybody
on
else
push
needs-
to talk.
Oh, that's weird then. I have it push to talk.
I'll say I set it on push to talk a long time ago, and I wonder if it
First lap is
one
always
of their
a bit hectic.
bugs
Yeah.
changed everything again.
We are starting on inners, okay.
Okay.
Traction
Yeah,
control
the
to medium.
funniest.
What is the pit strategy? 3 stops. No, not 3 stops. 2 stops. Inners to inners to inners.
Sounds good. Good luck,
I'm
everybody.
not looking forward to this at all.
I am also not. Everybody.
This
in
is
my
going to
video
be
just
a
listens.
literal hour-long race.
Yes, and we're not gonna finish all the laps, so bear that in mind because there's a.
I forgot to increase my rear wing.
Good job.
I
am
didn't
not-
even
did
bother
not.
because I'm not going to finish.
You are. 2 wings. Good luck. Indy.
Apparently, I didn't hold my clutch when or like too early, and so I
cannot
didn't
see
like
a
that.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad I've got the
Oh,
drive
there's
line on for
ghosting.
the corners because
Lots
I
of
cannot
ghosting.
see a thing.
Collision with Whippica. I got hit from behind by him. And I got a warning.
Whippica,
Okay.
I need you to go.
Settle down.
And remember, brake early.
Brake
Yeah.
a lot.
A little wide out there, Colonel.
It's the curves. They suck you out.
Yeah, so I think I held my clutch too early, and so it didn't register it.
That's really bad.
So when I released it, I wasn't even in gear.
Ooh, that sucks.
Oh, there goes your pole sitter, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it is ruining my.
He's ruining everything up through this sector.
I should race just like clean and slow to make sure
I
I
don't
get.
think
He's
to
on your
the
left.
bottom.
Oh, no, he's tucking back in behind you. He might try one down the
And
inside.
Anybody who wrecks out can get behind me,
Oh,
and
come
I move
on.
up in the points.
I was on the brakes super early, and Ford slowed down way more than I think he needed to.
Yeah, because I was also on the brakes early.
Yeah, but I think he slowed down more than he needed to, because I could have made the turn, and I still had to slow down to stop for him. He's definitely got a broken wing now, though.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
You know, I think with the rain,
Not from
I
you,
stand
from,
a
the
chance
wall
of
he
getting
just hit.
around Whippica.
Yeah, yeah. No, I said he didn't have a broken
Yeah.
wing because I saw him fighting me so much.
Uh-oh, my food just
Dirty air.
arrived.
Holy crap.
Not a good time.
Perfect timing there, my lord.
What happened, Wolf?
If you heard that, that was my brother. he
Oh, okay.
Hello,
just brought me food.
Wolf Brain. I'm assuming
So is
that
everything
if you're
all
Wolf
brother?
Heart, your brother must be Wolf Brain.
Actually, no. My brother goes by Dragon Lord.
Well, too late.
That is a cool thing. Nickname.
Or there's his other name which keeps the wolf line, which is a Shadow Wolf. Doesn't use that one very often though.
I think
As I said,
faster
I'm
than
just gonna
Burb.
raise nice and calmly back here, and wait for people to wreck themselves out.
That is a good
I have a
strategy.
feeling Whippica's going to. He keeps sliding himself all over the place.
Yeah, I need to be careful with that as well.
Got a
Yeah.
pretty good solid strategy here. I'm on the leisure cruise, so. See, I'm not Raikkonen today. I'm just some fan who bought a ticket to drive a car. And
That
they forgot
was-
the race was today.
Dangerous.
I see yellows.
Oh, that was... I should not be in this race anymore.
Really?
I really...
Uh-oh.
That was a collision that I thought was going to take off my wheel. And it didn't even break my wing any more than it's already broken.
Can I just acknowledge the fact that I'm still right here behind Whippica?
Good.
And didn't break any wings.
I think this is the longest I've ever been able to see someone in front of me.
Basically, if you just make a girl to not race too aggressive, and you don't damage your wing, then you should be fine. You might gain a few more positions.
That's what I was saying. It was like my goal here is to just race nice and clean back here. I say as I bounce off the wall,
Yeah, be very careful. 'Cause then
and I will just pass anybody who wrecks.
because this race is all about a moment's misjudgment.
Like Forge is already in the pits.
He probably had to come in and get new wing.
Yeah.
Amazingly, I'm still right behind Whippica. Watch, I placed the bets on how many wings I'm going to go through this, and I'm actually going to be able to follow pit strategy. The one time.
It's super hard being on pace with Burb. He's just super consistent.
So I think Sealand has already pit. So
I haven't seen him.
he's
in sixth.
well, he's behind me, and
Forge is coming out on wets.
interesting. Don't know if I see that call working out.
Nope, he's just ruined this race.
So I don't know.
Unless Jeff told him to. It's
He
not
might
bad.
be able to get a slightly longer run out of him. And he's hoping
Nah.
to.
I think
make
if
up a little
anything,
ground.
he'll probably have a less run, because if it's
Yeah.
not wet enough for them, they'll overheat and wear out quicker.
Yep.
True.
What's your gap to Burb, Colonel?
Like, probably 5 seconds by now.
Okay.
I haven't looked. I can't see him immediately in front of me anymore. Probably 5 seconds, yeah.
Okay, so Whippica's pulling away from me
4.1.
just a little bit.
4.1 seconds.
I almost just lost it. Don't do that, Wolf. I'm only 13 seconds behind you, Indy.
That's probably the best gap of the season so far.
Yeah,
It's only
especially for lap 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually see that about lap 2. Goes to show the improvement in my pace,
Good.
or just how bad you're doing right now.
No, I'm putting in pretty consistent laps, so I think it's just that with the wheel steering changed, I think you finally got something figured out.
He's telling me to go to rich fuel mix. Are you
That's
sure
true.
you want me to do that, Jeff?
Well, if you do it only in the straights, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I can't do micro fuel management.
Yeah. I've crashed Last
For me,
season
it's
more
enough.
so.
It's enough concentration just trying to keep the car on the track in the wet.
Last season more than this season, I've crashed because of that micromanagement.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
I'm not even close enough to think about that, Jeff. My goodness. If you think you can overtake, be sure to move ERS into mixed mode 4. Like, dude, I'm still like 2 seconds behind him.
I've been in mode 4 for this entire race. And I've still
Be
got
careful,
like
dude.
2/3 of my battery.
Mode 4 is very peaky. Burby's lapping
Oh, shoot.
7/10 faster than I am.
I just lost all of that. I had a purple sector 1 and a purple sector 2 that last lap.
Nice.
And then I just lost it all in sector 3. I lost all of my distance to you.
Don't worry, it's impossible to overtake. Especially without the RS. And tire differences.
And that's why F1 is the inferior motorsport.
Moto GP2! It's different these days. Isn't it called Moto 2?
I have no idea.
Some good stuff going on there. And the games are pretty good too. Can't get slowed down for the hairpin for the life of me.
Okay. I think I might actually be gaining on Whippica. What was that for a
Everybody-
surprise?
Everybody taking photos with their flash on. What is this, 2005? Do people still do that?
Are they applying Snapchat filters to the cars?
They must.
It's the only thing that makes sense in 2018.
Going live on TikTok. I'm hip, I know all the words.
I should ask Jeff what the gap behind me is.
You can say car behind, and he says.
I'm afraid to say anything or I'll lose my concentration, so I've been quiet.
You're saying a lot of things to us.
Yeah, but I'm gaining on Whippica. I'm talking in the straights.
You just have a conversation and just like, all of a sudden just an awkward pause. Sorry, I was taking a turn.
Sorry, I was turning.
Well, I was having a conversation in Monza last week, and all of a sudden, smack. That was sad.
I don't think I've ever had to concentrate so much for a race. Even Monaco was better than this.
Oh, Monaco's not better than this. In the rain?
I
Monaco
did
was-
better at Monaco than I'm doing here for concentration.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I'm hungry.
Not hungry. It's
I've got food staring me in the face.
Well, you have the back straight. And that's about that, really.
Oh, I just hit the wall.
Okay, hang in there. Is it the first wing? It's concentrating.
I'll be able to work with that.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.7 seconds.
Yeah, my 2-second gap to you has become 3 seconds.
Yeah,
So I'm good on the new tires, but I can't. Once they start to get worn, I don't have as much grip.
I'm
and
doing
I can't.
fast, Too. I set a purple sector there.
And I'm getting nervous because I got Sealand right behind me.
Oh yeah, don't overdrive. Overdriving in this track is the bane of you.
And you can't really overdrive on this track because there's no extra.
No, well,
You overdrive in this track and you're just going to end up in a wall.
that I might not know what overdriving is then.
Overdriving to me has always mean pushing your car beyond the limits of what it can do.
Yes, it's like abusing the tires.
Yeah.
and
Being too
using
aggressive on the
techniques-
throttle, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, using
And for me,
techniques
if I do any of that stuff, I end up in a wall.
yeah. Like for me, it's usually playing with the weight balance a lot more than I normally do, because I am not good enough to know what's going on with that. So I know how to do it. I just sometimes fail to do it. And in this race, that's not the trick.
That was way too much curb there.
The trick is to be smooth on the throttle, on the brakes, and knowing when not to. Be smooth.
Wow, Forge is way back there. I'm at the end of the first DRS stretch and he's just going into turn 1.
Huh.
Didn't think I was that far ahead of him. Got a damaged wing, but I'm gonna just stick with it.
I think Verb is pushing it.
Just trying to build a gap.
Yeah. So remember how I was saying that don't overdrive to be faster?
Yeah.
Burb is probably not the case though. Burb probably is faster when he overdrives.
Burb has some hack that his tires stick whether it's wet or not. He could probably come out here on hypersofts and it sticks.
It's all consistency. He's just super consistent.
Test for the next stint.
He's not super fast today, but he never loses a beat, so misses a beat, I should say.
Yeah.
Gap to car in front is 3.1 seconds.
2 more laps? Okay. 2 more laps with a damaged front wing? I can handle this.
Are they gonna change it?
Well, it's 2 more laps and it's my scheduled first stop.
Oh, so they probably won't change
So that's when everyone else should be, about when everyone else should be coming in too. Or at least everyone who hasn't pit already. Okay, Forge. You might get your place back. For a few
Oh, I
laps.
went into neutral. I was wondering why the car wasn't going.
Neutral
How did you end up in
protection is a
neutral?
thing in real life. They absolutely don't go into neutral. The cars.
These cars even have a neutral gear.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, since it's Formula 1, they probably have 2 neutral gears.
Probably.
One for the electrics and another one, I don't know.
35.4 seconds back to Forge.
Wow, he's
That's a
not
good
having a good
stop.
day.
No. If I beat him, I'm gonna call that an accomplishment. I'm gonna call that an accomplishment because that means I was consistent in actually
Yep.
being able to finish my laps.
It's very true.
Slowly losing Whippica just because of this wing damage. He's now about 4 seconds up. Oh no, he's a little more than that.
I'm constantly purple in Sector 1.
I'm constantly purple in Sector 2. Not constantly, a little bit, sometimes.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Okay.
Hairpin, you're not doing it properly.
And I'm still in ERS mode 4.
I'm mixing 3 and 2. right
I'm
now.
missing 3 and 4.
I've been in 4 this entire time. And my power's like not going down.
Now, in the rain, it's much harder to get down. Oh, Sealand finally messed up.
I saw the yellows.
Yeah.
Did he crash?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
I
he
see
just
the
went
green
straight
on the
on
track.
into a barrier.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
say I see the green on the map. Does that mean I might have another person back here?
Yeah, he'll probably have
If he
to
broke
pit.
his wing.
Hey, more wreck fodder. Of course, he'll probably use that as an advantage and like pit a lap earlier, so because I'm supposed to pit at the end of my next lap.
Nicely done, Colonel.
That was good, wasn't
Nice.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Still beat my qualify time.
it? Did I? No. No way.
I had like a 147.
Yeah.
I think I
we're-
made a mistake taking all the fuel out.
Are you running on low fuel?
Yeah, lean.
Ooh, yeah, you definitely made a mistake.
I took all the fuel out so that my car wouldn't be as trash in this first stage.
Well,
But
you're gonna be. Yeah, that's not a good strategy. Because it doesn't make much of a difference
the weight? Yeah, it does.
in the first stage.
In this lap, and
That's
I'm
the
coming
only time
into
it would make sense. It's because
these
the rest of the
turns.
time, you'll run rich
I
throughout the
can
rest of the
see
race. So
Thielen.
You run reach through the most of the race.
I can actually
no, I meant
see
like
Commander
down.
Thielen.
I run rich usually every lap
Or
in
just crash.
dry races on straightaways. Oh yeah, I'm lapping Forge.
Yep, he just smashed,
Okay, clear.
and not in a nice way.
Pit in this lap. But remember the speed limit.
Yellow flag.
We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
No way.
Are you gonna
Oh,
lap
hey.
Forge?
Forge all the way back here?
Yep.
Yeah, he crashed properly. That's why consistency is king. And not looking at
I
your
may not
OBS.
lap him. I'm about to go into the pits, so. If I do, he's gonna get it right back.
He'll probably need to come in for a new wing though.
True. And he'll probably go back out. Oh, he's out on. He pit
He did?
because he's on inners.
Oh, that's.
Those are fresh tires. That's why he's so far back.
Release, release.
He crashed on fresh tires?
Am being released.
Say if he broke his wing and he has to pit again, that sucks.
I think he's already been in the pits. He's
Yeah, that's what I
already,
was
so he
saying.
would have
He-
already
he
been in
pit
the pits
again.
twice,
The first time he went in, he came out on wets.
and he still needs to
And
pit
he's
one more
already-
time, at least.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys are pitting already?
Yeah, I just pit.
Huh. Are you doing a two-stopper?
I'm in the pits.
Two stop, yeah.
It's a 2.
Huh.
Because think about it, if you go 11 laps on the first stint, then you only have to go 10 on the next 2 stints.
That's interesting. You don't realize I'm doing a one-stopper, right?
You're
Fresh
Best of
tires,
luck to you.
Fresh wing, and I can see Forge. He's right in front of me. Oh no, that's not Forge. That's Whippica.
Gap to the car behind. We think he's got a time penalty.
What?
Forge is
heads up,
behind you.
Sealand has a time penalty.
Nice.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Yeah.
Just
it's
drive
actually behind
consistent,
you,
Wolf.
right?
I'm
you got
back
this.
right behind Whippica.
You know, one thing I should do? I really should race with the whole track on the minimap rather than just my vicinity.
Yeah, I switched to the full track, and I like it much better, because now I can see everything that's going on. Like, I can watch Wolf on that back straightaway now, catch up on Whippica.
Yeah. I mean, I would crash more, but at least the people watching would have an idea what's going on. This way I have to keep a mental image of what's going on as I race.
I can know how far back you guys are from lapping me. I mean, I can already tell when you guys are getting close. If I pass Whippica, that's a first for me.
Well, you're gonna have to work for it.
It's a first for me that I passed someone that's still racing.
Seconds.
Huh. Really? You haven't done an overtake?
I haven't had an overtake all season.
Oh.
I've sat at the back of the pack, and everybody around me just DNFs.
Eyes moving too fast, too fuel to mix.
Well, that's a valid way of racing as well. No, what's not valid though is doing a one-stopper. That's not a good strategy. I'm having trouble maintaining pace.
Yeah, that might hurt you.
Yeah, and it's the crucial laps right now. Colonel, you idiot, you are an
Oh,
idiot.
Whippica, I'm coming for you. No, stewards, I did not cut that corner.
Is 20.4
Huh.
seconds.
Are you called Hamilton? Because if you're not, you're gonna get a penalty.
I didn't get a penalty.
Okay, your name must be Verstappen then. Here's a trivia question. Who
14.
was... Sorry?
I said 14.
No, that's incorrect.
You don't know that.
That is, because I know the question.
Well, that's unfair.
It
Don't you
is.
think?
What is the number right above 14?
15.
There you go.
Nailed it.
14.1.
Um,
I'm not wrong.
14.001.
it's actually not. It's kind of funny, the amount of numbers between 14 14. Oh, that's not talk math well, like.
No, keep talking. That's fine.
We're listening.
Caution, caution.
VSC.
Virtual safety car.
Reduce speed.
Yep, I crashed.
Maintain a positive delta.
Oh, that was you?
Yep.
Did you already pit?
Nope.
Do you need a new front wing?
Yep.
So have I just inherited second?
Yep.
Nice.
First, actually, because
No,
This is our
Herb's
first
already pit.
GSC.
Slow down.
No, it's not.
Delta is negative, which means you are too
Is it?
fast.
We had one in Britain,
I wasn't there.
and then did we have one in Monza too?
I don't
Trying
think
to
I was there
remember.
either.
Yeah.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
that's an interesting situation that I'm in.
Oh, that was interesting.
Well, it's not Singapore unless there's a safety car.
That is an interesting situation that I have just made up for myself. I'm gonna ruin... No, Forge is one lap behind.
You mind sharing with the class what this interesting situation is?
Oh, it's the breaking of the wing and crashing and having to
Ah.
reverse and all that sort of stuff. And now, basically, I'm gonna lose more time in the pits because I broke the wing, but I was gonna pit this lap anyway. So I...
So you just lose a little bit extra.
Yep.
And it's not as bad as if you wrecked and had to make an extra pit
I
stop.
honestly thought it was game over. As I was drifting away and wisecracking, I thought it was game over.
I'm 2.7 seconds behind Whippica. Again. Jeff told me that earlier. It was exactly 2.7 seconds again.
Good job, Indy.
For just being consistent. Thanks, I appreciate it.
So what I was gonna say is the amount of numbers that exist between 14 and 14 point a million zeros and a 1 at the end is an infinite amount of numbers.
Yes.
And that is spooky and interesting. I say.
Yep.
Math, numbers.
What was your other trivia question before I said 14, though?
Oh yeah, who was the last driver to crash against a safety car in real life?
Is it a driver on the current grid?
No. But
Okay.
it is a driver with an interesting history.
Was it Jim Clark?
Oof, that I don't think they had safety cars back then.
Well, I
And
don't
if he
know.
had, he would have died.
You said interesting history, so
Well, Jim Clark is the...
I go to one of the most interesting histories.
Absolutely. Jim Clark is the best.
Screwed up that corner, but okay.
So I think I'm still gonna win, by the way, for doing a one stop.
There's no way. You only did 13 laps on that first set.
Yeah, but they don't use up as much as you get lighter.
Okay.
Anyway, care to hazard another guess?
Is it
I don't
one of
know
the
F1 drivers,
what is it
so-
one of the classic drivers? Is it like Alan Prost?
No. It is one of the new guard. I'll give you a hint. Oh no, you can keep asking questions. That's more fun. Like yes or no.
Is it somebody who was racing within the past 2 years?
No.
Past 5 years? Was it Rosberg?
Yes, in the past 5 years. No, it's not Rosberg.
Is the driver still alive?
Yes.
That's a qualifier.
Well, it could have been Bianchi.
Oh, no, Bianchi never crashed against
Someone
Supercar.
just got a drive-through penalty.
That's interesting.
I didn't catch who it said though.
If it was
Please be
Burbs, that would be
Whittaker.
nice.
Yes.
Well, I'm like right on Whittaker's tail. If it's Forge, it doesn't really matter. He's a whole lap behind me anyways.
Come on, more questions.
1.8 seconds to Whittaker. I'm catching him.
Nice, good job. I don't know, because I haven't been a fan of F1 for
I
too
know.
long.
It's a downside.
The only other F1 name I know is Schumacher.
The driver, I'll give you a hint, was his nickname, well, one of his nicknames when he first started in Formula 1 was Quick. That's a weird nickname because it was Quick in his name. But still. His nickname is
Then I have no idea.
Quick. Okay, I'll give you the full nickname, which is going to be immensely helpful, but still. Quick Nick was his nickname.
Nicky Lauda?
Nope. That was the, what was his nickname? Loudest? I don't know. He's also dead, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, forgot about that part. That puts a bummer on things.
He was German.
German.
Uh-huh.
And it wasn't Rosberg?
Nope, Rosberg is not Nick.
Well,
I'm
Nico
hoping
is
for
close
it.
enough to Nick.
Oh, that's a good point. Yes. But no, it's Nick. N-I-C-K.
Oh, stop bouncing off walls.
He did race against Rosberg. Not in the same team, I don't think. Or actually, wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't think I've been a fan of F1 long enough to know.
I think...
Nice lap.
Yeah,
Nice, Colonel.
yeah I'm really giving my best here. As I talk about F1 drivers. I think he might have raced... It might have been a teammate of Rosberg's. Yeah, I think so.
I am actually catching Whittaker.
Good for you.
Am I gonna actually be able to legitimately, like, overtake someone at the worst track to do it?
Not as bad as Monaco.
Yeah, Monaco's worst to overtake.
No, but a wet Singapore?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll give you another hint.
We're at the halfway mark though, guys.
Yep.
Yay!
He never won a race, and is the F1 driver with the longest career without ever winning a race.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yes. Nick Heidfeld.
I don't know drivers,
is
so.
his name.
Yep, was never gonna get there. He raced for BMW though.
He did. That's
Who?
where he was the teammate with Rosberg.
No
The-
way,
The
Jeff.
only reason I know that, because I just barely recognize the name, is because on my first iPod Touch I had downloaded an F1 game, and one of the drivers that you could play as, you could only play as BMW because the app was built by BMW, and you played as
With the
Heifeld.
ugliest cars.
Yeah.
They had the ugliest car. Was Nick Heidfeld and no, actually, it wasn't Rosberg. Rosberg was at Williams then. Williams, BMW was Sauber. It was Sauber BMW. And running BMW engines, which was an interesting thing as well. Super bad engines as well.
Looks like you're right on Whippica now, Wolf.
Yeah, I'm starting to get his spray.
Oh yeah, you get that spray.
Interesting.
This is probably the best race of the season right now.
Hang in there.
I'm just trying to keep this off of
No.
walls.
Okay, he's gonna pull away a little bit. I bounced off a wall. No wing
Hang in
damage,
there.
apparently.
Don't do it like I
I
did.
think it was Forge who had the drive-through, by the way, because Forge is now behind me again, and I didn't have to lap him a second time.
That
I still
checks
haven't
out.
seen him, so
Car behind is 10.3 seconds.
And he was like, I think he was about to get lapped by Burb again, and then ducked into the pits.
well, I haven't seen either of you, so
Yeah.
unless you lapped me while I was in the pits.
Nope. We have not lapped you guys yet.
And I was
I'm
talking
still
about.
on the lead lap.
Yep.
There's another miracle. It's lap 16 and I'm on the lead lap.
17. Maybe you have been lapped.
I'm just finishing 16.
Okay. So you're starting lap 17.
Yeah, I'm starting 17. Now I'm on 17.
Alright, then yeah. You're still on the
Now
lead
we're on
lap.
the lead lap. I was talking about it because of Verstappen. I think Verstappen also crashed against the safety car once in Spa.
The best safety car collision was actually from IndyCar, where last year at Detroit, the safety car driver spun out trying to accelerate and crashed into a wall.
Oh, I think I saw that. They use Mustangs there, don't they?
Nope, Corvette.
Oh, the Corvettes, okay.
I know NASCAR still has one of the
2 laps and we'll be
most interesting under caution incidents with a driver who plowed into one of the turbines that was trying to dry the track.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah, I think I've seen that one.
That's Bianchi all over again.
Let's just say
Honestly,
that
yeah.
was the biggest ball of fire NASCAR has
Oh
seen.
my god.
Because the turbine exploded.
Yep,
Whoa.
definitely have seen that video.
I think the
Whippica, are you gonna fight me for this, or am I actually gonna be able to just pass you?
the most frightening incident I've ever seen under a safety car was when the I think it was here in Singapore
Maybe I should just race wet races all the
when
time.
Massa drove away with the fuel nozzle on. and everything caught
Yep.
on fire.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I think 2008. Actually, Singapore was also the place where the famous crash gate happened with Fernando Alonso and the Devil and what was the poor driver? What was his name? He was the son of a world champion. Nelson Piquet. Yeah, Junior, obviously. For those
2
who
laps
don't know-
until I pit again.
For those who don't know, basically 13 laps into the 2007 Grand Prix, I think. Nelson Piquet, who was the second driver at Renault at the time, deliberately crashed to cause a safety car, so that Alonso could basically inherit the lead because he had just pit the lap before, and that was deliberately orchestrated between Alonso and the Devil that I just talked about, and Piquet as well.
13.2 seconds.
Well, Alonso was never convicted though, but he is wildly
Behind is
Speculated.
speculated to be the Mr. X who gave the testimony.
The Grandmaster.
No. It was the one to like say that happened, and because of that, Briatore. Oh, sorry, the Devil doesn't belong in F1 anymore. Seriously, he was the worst thing. He ruined. He basically every driver that he had, every second driver that he had at Renault, he ruined them. That was Fisichella, who was amazing. That was Piquet. That was Grosjean. Almost ruined Grosjean.
No, Grosjean's been ruined.
Really don't like him.
No.
He's good.
I was
tell
glad
you.
that his home Grand Prix was a miserable weekend for him. That
Man,
brought me joy.
That's not hate
It's
him. That's
not-
spite.
It's not his fault. It's Codemaster's fault for making me hate him.
Every single second driver. It's incredible. Although I'm sure Alonso played a role as well. Because, I don't know. Especially with Fisichella. When they were racing in 2005, I think. Together. Fisichella, one of the greatest for me. Never won a championship though. Only won a race. A single one. Almost won another one for Force India. Force India has the lamest logo in 2019's game.
Yeah.
I could not
Yeah.
tell what the heck that was. If I wanted to read that, I couldn't tell. That's like, they could have made a ball, a circle, a line, a collar even. Nope, they just had their sponsors.
Yeah, I have no respect for Racing Point. Just because Stroll bought it just that way his son would
Oh.
have a guaranteed ride.
Eh, that's not the first time they do that.
I know, but that's part of the reason I don't like F1.
Eh, it's sort of lame. Stroll is very young though. He can be really good.
I almost just took out Whippica.
He just needs to pay his way in. Well, I prefer, if I had to choose, I would go Stroll every time over Verstappen.
I would not.
Verstappen is the worst from a sportsmanship perspective.
Can you stop bouncing off the wall?
No. I do what I want.
I gotta survive one more lap before my pit stop.
Mine is this lap.
Yeah, I'm about to start that lap.
I'm catching you, Indy.
You are. Because the
Which
tires
means I-
fall off.
How far away are you from Bird?
I haven't been paying attention. I'm just more
Oh,
focused
no.
on not losing wing.
He's being beating you, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gone. He's checked out.
Oh, dang it!
Merb's on his own race.
I was really hoping that I would be able to overtake him. Because
Nah.
if I hadn't crashed, I would have. I'm pretty sure a one-stopper is just too much to overcome.
Oh, y'all aren't too far
Burb is in
behind
the
me,
pits right now. He's
Okay, let's
leaving
find out how
pit
that
lane.
works. I see him getting out
Exit,
or
exit
getting
out.
in. Nope, he's getting in. I mean, I have been posting fast laps.
Yeah. What is your tire wear looking like, though? Can you hold on to those for another 10 laps?
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay, stay clear of the wide
31% on the right rear.
dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
31%? That's it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is this behind me? Oh, it's Sealand.
Okay, copy that.
Ooh. That was really close to the corner. Almost just took myself out of the race with that. So I let Whippica get a little ground. I went to lean fuel. Racing that close to him, I was burning through my fuel.
Yep. Because you spin the wheels. Also, you probably were burning through your tires.
Tires I'm not worried about. He's got to pit about the same time I do, so either he goes in this lap with me or he goes in next lap. And I have a suspicion he has to replace his wing. Oh, he's pitting.
Yeah.
I don't have to replace my wings, so
Yeah, you're in the pits.
nope. He went. So I'm coming out right behind him again.
What you could have done is if you're that much faster than him, you should have stayed out an extra lap
I couldn't do it.
Because it's going to be so hard to pass him in those conditions.
Well, I'm on lean fuel, so I'm going to be running about par with him. I was running that when I was like catching up to him and getting ready to pass him. I was on standard. So this will hopefully put me about even with him. Now I shouldn't be catching up to him so easy. Uh-oh, I see Burb. Another reason why I should have stayed out another lap.
Yep.
Are you sure you need to tell me that? Don't worry about if the car behind tries to overtake you. He has a time penalty. Yeah, he's also a lap behind me.
Well, then don't worry about it.
I'd have to really screw up for his time penalty to
Yeah,
really
I'm
take
behind you,
effect.
Wolf, by the way. So I think I'll be overtaking you soon.
That's you behind me?
Yep. I think my pit crew doesn't know what they're doing.
They want you to pit.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the blue flag.
Don't stop now.
No,
Unless you
I'm
get a
gonna let
penalty.
it go on the front stretch.
Yeah. You might get a penalty though, because the game is crap.
Whippica with that major corner cut.
Okay, here we go.
I knew there was plenty of space up here for letting you by.
Is anybody surprised by that one?
What happened?
Burb set fastest lap.
Yeah, you gained like a second and a half on me in a lap.
Now I gotta figure out where's a good place to let Burb around.
Here is a good place.
Damn it. He's too far back.
That's nice.
I haven't even gotten the blue flag for him yet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good news for Colonel.
Oh yeah. Although I do have a Whippica right in front of me. I think he's letting me past.
Maybe the bridge. Yep, there's my blue flag. Which means I'll let him around at the bridge.
Okay, I'm saving fuel properly.
Lifting and coasting into
Oh,
turns.
Burb.
No, just using the
Oh.
fuel mix. I don't
And
like
that's not
lifting and
proper.
coasting. It's
Yeah.
too,
I can't. My brain doesn't work in that
Yeah.
way.
it's too exhausting. I mean, I can do it. It's just not in Singapore in the rain.
Yeah.
While fighting for the lead against Burb. And trying to conserve tires and fuel. Right.
Oh, I'm back on Whippica's tail.
I'm only lapping at half a second behind my fastest lap, though. Although Burb is catching up.
I see you back there, Indy.
Yep.
I see a bunch of people behind me.
I'm just
what's gonna
happy
be-
that I'm still within distance of someone who's in front of me, not behind
That's-
me.
no,
or,
that's awesome.
like, laps ahead of me.
Yep.
That is a massive improvement in pace.
You know what's going to be really cool, though? Is that we're only going to do 29 laps rather than 31. Most likely.
Time limit.
Yeah. I'm not sure, though, but I would expect it to be at least 20, at least 30.
Will the game actually kick in a time limit?
Hopefully so. I've seen it.
Huh.
I don't think I've seen a game kick in a time limit yet.
I think I've seen it by myself though. I was doing 100%
Huh?
race distances.
What are you telling me, Jeff? The car behind has a time penalty. We're not fighting him for track position. Let him off. Like, he's still like a corner and a half behind me.
Oh, Jeff doesn't know anything. Oh no.
If you're telling me
I
about Forge, that doesn't matter anymore.
I think he's telling you about Forge.
So unless
Can
you
you,
manage to accrue a time penalty somewhere.
No, I haven't. I think I've only gotten like one warning.
Burb is on me.
Oh, that was bad. Overdrove it into turn one. And it slid coming out.
I just need a purple first sector while on lean.
Forge with the purple. Or with the fast lap.
I think Berber's running way more downforce than us in the rear, so that long straightaway, because I keep doing that too. So.
But
Okay,
shouldn't
I
the-
see you
the
getting
sectors
close.
Be like, it's a purple for everyone, not for you, not like faster than your opponent.
What was that?
I think purples are sector like if you do a purple sector, it doesn't mean you need to have a purple lap.
No.
You can't keep doing purple sector like if you're not faster than your previous purple.
What? No, so the purple sector means that you have the fastest, that your first
You
sector
have the
is
fast
the
time for that
fastest.
sector.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it can't use
Faster
the
than
verb-
the fastest laps first sector.
No. It's the fastest sector. I think.
Nope.
Okay.
It means that that sector is faster than the first sector of the fastest lap.
I didn't think that's the case. I honestly, like, because then we look at the, well, it could
Don't
be.
worry, keep going, Wolf. I don't want to make you lose time to Whippica.
Oh, he'll lose time because he's got to let you
Alright.
pass too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go wide here.
Yep. That's probably gonna be a corner cutting. Oops, sorry. That's my bad. It was
I
not a corner
expected it.
cutting though. I appreciate it. Thank you. Are you still in my slipstream?
Yeah,
Alright.
still close enough.
Follow me.
Trying to.
Yeah, I know. If I can try and
I think your
drag...
car's a little bit faster than me though.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if I can try and like drag you towards him by giving you a boost on the straight.
He's been losing a lot of time with blue flag, so I'll catch him again. I'm running the faster fuel mix again, so this is when I was actually faster than him. How did Forge get to only 17 seconds behind me?
Dunno. He has been putting in some laps because he has the fastest lap of the race now. So.
Yeah. But still, he was like a minute down. Oh, I just bombed the hairpin. Okay.
Now here's the question: what is Verb thinking right now? Is he just going? He's gonna spin out and lose the race by himself,
Dunno.
or is he gonna actually fight for the win?
Judging by the fact that he let Forge win at Spa, he might let you win it here.
Did he actually let Forge win?
Yep.
Yeah.
He let Forge by.
I heard him say otherwise.
Who?
No, he gave it to him because he was actually a
Yeah.
good fight.
Yeah, Burb said after the race, he said, I wanted him to have that because he deserved the race win because he was doing really well the entire day.
Yeah, but I don't deserve the race win today.
Why not? You're currently in front of him.
I crashed. It's all through strategy. Jeff is talking about complete destruction, and I don't like Jeff. I'm gonna talk to him about infinity numbers. I have a shirt that says Aleph Null. That's how dedicated I am to the cause. If you don't know who Aleph Null is, or what it is,
No, no idea.
you didn't know who Nick Heidfeld was. Of course you don't know what Aleph Null is. It's a mathematical symbol. Don't worry. I studied archaeology. I'm very good at the maths.
You have to be good at math and archaeology? What?
No? People go to archaeology to flee math. It's kind of funny. At the age of 16, I was keenly aware that I would never have to study math again. And I missed it. Not because I liked it, but it was just part of my life, I guess. Cause,
I actually
you know,
enjoyed my math classes.
Yeah, I kind of liked it.
I
wasn't
enjoyed
necessarily-
certain ones.
I wasn't necessarily very good at it. I have a mind for it.
Come
I
on,
just
Whipka, make a mistake. It's got a
Jeff.
warning for
don't- Shut up, Jeff.
exceeding track limits, but it's the first one I've gotten.
I'm summoning my inner Kimmy here.
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah.
You will
I don't
not
wanna
have the
hear it.
drink. You will not have the drink, Kimmy.
Oh shit.
Meh. Blah. You gotta get your blah down.
Oh, I don't know that. I am not.
Oh, that he
I'm
says in
terrible.
like every interview.
Yeah.
It's kind of like his version of meh. It's blah.
Oh, the blah. That's right.
Do that again.
He does
Okay.
have a blah.
Forge might stand a chance of catching me if he keeps posting those fast laps.
Yeah.
I
He's not
just
gonna keep
slid
posting
again.
Those fast laps.
Well, he's only
I don't
one
think-
corner behind me.
I don't think Burb can overtake me because of his downforce. Also, he doesn't have traction control, so I have.
Yeah, he
more
does.
traction.
He has medium.
He does. Okay.
In this race, there's nobody running without traction control.
And if they were, props on it for them.
And Burb hasn't turned it off yet. He said he was going to turn it off for the next game, possibly. For 2019.
Which surprisingly I do have 2019. I just can't stand the handling in it.
Oh, I love the handling.
I can't turn.
Yes, that's what, Colonel, you would love it.
I love understeer.
Yes.
Understeer is good because it allows you to play with the brakes to steer with them. And it also is a lot safer than oversteer. And
Okay, I messed up, and apparently Whipka did too, because he's still about the same distance ahead of me.
it overheats the front tires rather than the rear tires, which is what I always have a
I
problem.
already have a problem overheating my front tires.
I've been playing assist free in 2019. And I'm not great, but I'm getting better.
The only assist I may run
I'm
for
better than
2019
Cone.
for now is automatic transmission.
Cone's that. Oh, you're running automatic transmission?
I can't do manual.
Oh, that's bad.
I don't have the concentration for it.
You're running automatic right now.
No, I mean like I don't have the concentration for manual.
Oh yeah, I'm asking if you're running automatic right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
If
been
you
running
don't have the
automatic this season.
concentration to run manual, you won't have the concentration to turn off braking lines.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the biggest challenge. Because the manual the manual gearing becomes second nature, and it helps you brake as well.
Yeah, but see that's the thing is, I don't drive manual cars in real life either, so it's not second nature to me.
No, I don't
All
think.
of my cars are automatics.
I think it's just a practice
I've got about
in the game.
15 minutes of actual driving in a manual car, and I killed it twice.
Oof. No, I say the practice. It's more like It's more about in-game practice rather than real life, like than general practice.
Yeah.
Because I run a manual, but I only use 5.
Are we on the
gears,
last lap yet?
And it's a stick on the floor.
Because
So-
Forge is getting dangerously close to me.
Oh, fireworks have started going off.
I think we might
That
be
might
on the
be
last
the
lap. I
end.
think we are.
Forge, don't you dare.
I hope we're not. 'Cause I don't have fuel. Actually, if we're not, I'll go. I don't need fuel.
Forge is gonna pass me.
I keep
Come
setting
on, Forge, just let me have
personal
this one.
bests, but I can't. Like, I was purple in Sector 1 and 2 on that last lap, but then my Sector 3 was terrible.
That was horribly wide.
Oh, when did Burp get around you, Colonel?
Just now.
Oh, good one.
And we're fighting like tooth and nail here.
Oh, so he has not really passed you.
Oh, well, he is.
Oh,
just
he
so-
shows in second right now.
It's complicated. I don't think I was unfair. I did push him wide because I bombed. Like I went in. I just that was unfair. So I guess, but he's not giving me the race. So who
He
does
didn't do it
he
till the very last turn for Forge, to be fair.
is? Well, I guess he's not gonna give me the race now.
No.
Because he's gonna be fuming.
I don't know, but Forge is really close to me.
Don't stand. Don't stand.
Don't stand so close to me. If nothing else, even though I wasn't competitive and I wasn't near anybody else like all day,
Is this checker?
I had fun
No. It's
driving
fun.
this.
It's definitely fun.
I can't hold him off for another lap.
Whoa, he's pushing me! He's pushing me! He actually pushed me! He pushed me! Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
Sounded like it was quite a moment from
Yeah, he was pushing me around the corner.
Burb.
And he
What are you
didn't
trying to
break the
do?
wing. The fact that I have so low downforce means that he just can't get past me. Pumping the brakes here.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's on top of me. I keep getting the red
Oh,
arrow.
Hello.
come on!
I don't know if I can hold him off for this lap.
Seriously? Did he break a wing?
Oh shit! I'm not gonna make it to the end
GG.
on fuel. Oh,
GG,
Forge.
Indy.
It's not over yet. Don't you dare say that.
No, it is, because I'm letting him by, and he doesn't seem to...
I have to let Forge by because he's pushing himself in between me and the corner.
What is he doing?
I think he's mad.
He's giving me the second place. He can't give me the second place.
I don't think I'm gonna make it on fuel.
Oh, just...
Oh no,
just
never
get
mind.
it-
I got a whole lap worth.
Yeah, get it on. We're gonna be fine.
Of course, I just bounced off a wall, so.
I have never
Not
won
the
a
way I
race.
wanted to win that, but I will take it. 2
I have
years in a
never-
row at Singapore. Oh.
Never won
How
a
did-
race.
Oh man. I don't know what happened between you two, but
Well, I crashed.
I'm glad that it happened. I was just trying those past few laps. I was like in concentration mode, waiting
Come
for it
on.
to happen. So
Caution.
yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause I
they're
was slowing
standing
down.
waiting. Huh.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's my
man.
final lap and the race is already over.
Yeah, you did place above Forge though.
Oh, I could have done
Oh,
something.
his
to get
time
up that-
penalty.
Yeah,
The luckiest win.
the luckiest win. I cannot believe.
That was
Bum
I gave
bum bum
the
bum
win.
bum bum.
I
Hey.
gave the
Oh my
win because
gosh,
I
Grazie,
said no.
grazie,
Beat
grazie.
Somebody.
He believes
Oh.
He
Grazie,
believes.
grazie, grazie.
Oh,
Ferrari.
congratulations.
Grazie,
Fuck's
grazie,
sake.
grazie.
Fucking goddamn it, Colonel!
Sorry, Merv.
I was gonna give it you back.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Oh.
gave the win to Indy here.
You did. Oh, that was such a good battle.
Molto
It was
bene.
not. I'm an idiot.
No, it was fucking great.
I crashed straight into you.
Oh man.
Everything before that was amazing for
that
wet
was
weather.
kind of. I have
worry.
never won a race against you guys.
I was gonna
Woohoo!
do what I was gonna do. What I did because I was hoping to get you earlier, so I wouldn't feel obligated to.
oh.
But I couldn't because your defense was actually really good, and because I did that little switchback thing.
You would have definitely won though.
Yeah, but I didn't want to because it was the last lap.
Yeah. With that, I was just saying, I was just waiting, and I knew I was kind of far back, and so I was trying to push and stay clean, so that way, in case you guys
I was
did that, I would be there.
so mad.
And
We
then,
didn't do
and then
that.
Colonel kind of went quiet, and I was like, oh, and then I saw
stopped.
the lights flash yellow, and I'm like, no way, and I just
I
snuck
s-
on the inside. Oh,
I
man.
stopped.
You did everything you needed to do to be in the position to take advantage of that, but that shouldn't have
I
happened.
actually
That's
crashed
what I'm worried about.
midway through the race. I crashed
going to
midway
general.
through the race. That's why I was fighting you at all. Otherwise, I would have just won easily because I did a one stop. That was win.
Man, lots of
All the-
exceeding track limits. Holy crap.
Okay. see
All
you
the
next week.
corner cutting with Forge.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna cry in the
Forge
corner now.
Forge with all
ignored
the
every
warnings.
turn.
No wonder
Well,
he
it's the
caught up to
braking.
me.
Yeah.
It's the braking.
Oh, and he was speeding under the VSC, which is the drive-thru. Alright, I'm gonna hop over.
This is mega last year laps.
That was-
so, fuck, that
Yeah,
is the
Forge,
most
you were quick.
fortunate win I've ever seen.
Super unfair. Super unfair.
I'ma just say that this
I'm
has
happy
been my
to
favorite
do a
race so
rematch.
far.
The
Considering
victory
I
should have been
spent-
verbs.
I spent almost this entire race within 5 seconds of Whippica.
Oh, I know. I was panicking at one point. I was like, ah!
That's
'Cause I-
like for
I
a
damaged
while
my-
there, I was catching you, and then I went into lean fuel, and we like stayed.
Oh, I
even.
went into Rich because